Hello everyone, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday afternoon football.
We're live from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. There's much on the line in today's match between Essendon and Adelaide. On paper, this one seems like a mismatch, but it is still early in the season and there's time for the stragglers to make up ground. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Thanks, Hutto. I like the Crows. Only just. Being so early in the season, it's hard to get a read on sides, so I'm not tipping with great confidence.
Thanks for that, Harf.
A real buzz around this stadium as the captains meet for the toss.
The Crows recorded their biggest ever score of 38-188 and their second biggest winning margin of 138 points against the Bombers in round 10 2006 at Football Park, led by Trent Henschel with 8 goals and Mark Rasciuto with 3 to go with 31 disposals. The 2015 Crows hammered the Bombers by 112 points at Docklands in round 20. Eddie Betts, the chief destroyer that time, with 5 majors.
We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Draper wins the first tap, feeling the heat. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. O'Brien got his palm to it. Saligo, Dawson, not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. McGrath
Takes an excellent grab.
Searching kick. The runner will be out in a minute.
What's he got on offer?
They're a big chance here. Neil Bullen has charged into space. Dawson. He's been busy so far. Pryor is there to save the day. Probing ball. Caddy works hard to present. Clever kick. Quality delivery by foot. He might have thought about the corridor. And they're away. He's made a hot start to this match. Who's got the wheels? Miller gets back and should repel. Draper went bang. Pryor, he's copped some of his own medicine. That's commitment to the cause. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. O'Brien wins the hit out.
He'll feel that one.
No fluency for either side yet. Good ruck work. Dawson takes the logical option. Peatling, sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
Neither side has really looked like piling on the goals. This one's a slow burn for now.
Who can get the clearance? Menzie into the middle with the kick. Keane clears the area. It's a tough game.
We're still waiting for the first goal of the match.
Good ruck work. Peatling reads the tap well. The fans will be happy to see this. There are no easy kicks out there, that's for sure. Draper with the tap. Roberts, Menzie provides some run. Crosses the paint. Gresham drops into the hole and marks. Who's at home? Jones is like a magnet in that forward line.
He could put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
Goes hard, but he's hooked it wildly and put it out on the full.
That's good vision. Saligo has found some space. Can he hit a target? They're moving the footy well here. Slick hands. Laird doesn't often waste it. The kick lets them down.
He's made a bright start.
Shield, dangerous to leave on his own. Bangs it long. Laird wins it back. Great mark.
They haven't been able to buy a goal.
Dawson presents in space. Cumming, he's wrapped up. Goes laterally. In no man's land.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
short and wide, no good. Quarter time and nothing to split the sides so far. Time to check in with Gary.
We're all square, and that's a fair reflection of how this match has unfolded so far. There's nothing much separating the sides on the stat sheet. Both midfields will be striving to get first use out of the middle, but they look evenly matched. It might be more a question of efficiency.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. O'Brien with a deft tap. Dawson, that's a give up. Is anyone home? Martin commands the footy.
Neither side's been able to establish any dominance so far. This is a good game of footy.
Kicking for his first. Punched away. Keane relishing the contest. O'Brien. Dawson with a chance to relieve the pressure. That's skillful. Rochelle on a lead. Well played. Good hands. Kako in the right spot at the right time. Right. He's taken a beauty. Great play. Laird with the big fist. Gresham somehow released the ball. He's just dropped the footy and the ump has no choice.
That is not the place to get caught holding the pill. Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
He kicks the goal.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Bombers have opened their account. Draper with a deft tap. Roberts, Menzies, Durham rolling the sleeves up. There goes the kick inside the 50. Keane had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Scholl can keep it moving. Good work rate. Can he impose himself on the match? Fogarty gets on the end of it. That's great footy.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Redmond brings it back in. Manages to find a teammate. Normally delivers. The Bombers are out of trouble. He's generally a good kick. Caddy, how will the umpire see this? Reed couldn't get a disposal. They've put themselves under pressure. Walker! That one was always his.
He'll fancy his chances.
The Crows will be in front of his accurate. He is.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Crows in front now. Draper showing his skills. Roberts. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. O'Brien has probably got the points at this stage. Coming.
Both sides have lacked polish, but the endeavour from both has been sensational.
Draper showing his skills. Dersma. Wright can line up and potentially give them the lead.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Good looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
He just had too much space to work with on that occasion and took full time.
Half time, and it's been a dour struggle so far. Not a lot of highlights, but at least we have a close one. What's happening down there, Gary?
It hasn't been a great spectacle so far. As fans of the game, we all want to see lots of goals and free-flowing play, but coaches, of course, will always take a win however they can get it. This match is there for the taking for the team that wants to play an attacking brand of football.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. O'Brien wins the hit out. Dawson, Peatling, dishes it off. Cumming into the action again already. Thilthorpe is so strong one-on-one.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
You have to show him more respect than that, or he'll hurt you on the scoreboard.
We've got a great contest. Hope you're enjoying it at home. The big men fly. Peatling, Crouch, Cumming, Dawson. Good build-up. Blasts away. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. What can they generate? Crouch, spoils. A quick getaway wasn't possible. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard.
It's been a great duel between the two big men.
Cumming. They're moving the footy quickly. O'Brien.
The ump's not feeling forgiving today.
He's been penalised for being unable to pinpoint a teammate 60 metres away, blindsided, on his wrong foot.
Crouch. Ridley tries to spike it out of the danger zone. You asked for it, you got it. The umpire says he had no prior. Big clearance to win here. Crouch, Peatling. It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dobbed it.
It was no secret they needed to quell his influence, but they haven't been able to do it. He's had his way with them.
The Crows
With a bit of breathing space now.
punch clear. Roberts navigated the traffic. Perkins. You can't question his commitment.
He's drawn a crowd. No way through there, and they'll reset.
Draper palms it down. Perkins.
Time to turn on the Jets.
That's poor play. He's got an option in the centre square. The Crows having a great patch. Rankin. This is good ball movement.
Going at his second.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough? He has.
You're limited as a defender when the ball gets swept forward like that. Sometimes there's just not much you can do.
The Crows with a break now. O'Brien slaps it out. Peatling, Crouch. McGrath makes good contact. A bit of a panicked handball. Walker, drop punt, and he has put it away.
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
It's a handy buffer they've established.
O'Brien punches it out of the ruck. Peatling, Crouch. Look at the space he's got to work with. They can smell victory. That's an impressive mark. Rankin, run down, great chase.
He's suggesting he got something on it. Oh, I'm not sure he did.
In no hurry here. Doesn't often waste it. Mackay!
He's outmarked two of them. Well-weighted kick.
The Crows have turned a half-time deficit into what should be a match-winning lead. They went up a gear in that quarter.
Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Crows haven't exactly busted open the floodgates, but they're on course for a comfortable victory, and they've arguably been aided by a lack of imagination from the opposition coach's box. They haven't been greatly stretched defensively, it's fair to say.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
O'Brien has got on top. Dawson, Crouch, throws it on the boot. Draper, the Crows are bringing great energy. Desperate defence. Squeezes the kick. Draper, big tackle laid. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. The two big men do battle. Peatling, Roberts, reads the play so well. He lost his radar there.
Not much going right for them at the moment.
Is anyone home? That's a bit of a gift. Good-looking kick. Caddy has found some space. The clock is the enemy now. They've opened them up here. On centre wing, Peatling gets in the way. He's been accosted. Reed, desperate to win it back. His field kicking is normally first rate. Quality delivery by foot. Murray is a rock in defence. The Crows are playing like winners. Good thinking and good execution too. Searching kick. Rankin, he'll be sore in the morning. Time is starting to become a factor. O'Brien has had his measure today. Crouch, that's commitment to the cause. We'll have another ball up. O'Brien punches it out of the ruck. Saligo in no man's land. It's a tough game.
The Bombers are really struggling to score at the moment. They need to try something different.
O'Brien is teaching him a lesson. Dawson, Peatling, Crouch managed to get a handball away. O'Brien, defence 101 there. Reed, centre square, loose ball. Peatling, a few players stopped, but advantage has been paid. The Bombers have been caught napping.
No way back for them if this goes through.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
Well, if it wasn't over before, it is now.
The Crows are threatening to run away with it now. This has been impressive. O'Brien has rucked tirelessly. Peatling cops some unwanted attention. Anyone's ball. Redmond. And we will do it all again. O'Brien, he's worth his weight in gold. Saligo, that was almost handed to him. The Bombers haven't thrown the towel in. Caddy, they haven't been able to buy a goal. Martin is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
They need this, but the moment gets the better of him.
Doesn't exactly encourage the midfielders to work harder.
No time like the present. Laird pushes into space and receives the footy. Nankervis, all on his own, honours the lead, ignoring the corridor for now. The Crows claim 4 vital points in the race to September. What stood out to you today, Huff?
Who said this team can't win ugly? That wasn't a pretty game of football, let's be honest, but they continued to do the team things and work their backsides off.